How's it going, everyone? This is Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today we're doing the part 2 of the no start and the P0335 code on the BMW E39. Well, boys, I got her fixed. Finally. And I was about 3 seconds from pulling that valve cover, checking out the timing chain, thinking maybe it jumped time. So, what the problem is, or how I fixed it, is the O-ring that goes on the sensor, that goes around the sensor. I took it off, put the sensor back in, it started right up, perfect. All the codes are gone. Took it back out, put it back on, throwing codes again. So I did replace this sensor. I'm guessing what's happened here is the original sensor did go bad. Okay, because with that sensor, the car wouldn't start at all. And with the other ones I tried, it would start, but it was total shit. I mean, it was barely running. You could barely get it started. So I'm not sure. I mean, I wiped out around the block, make sure there's nothing in there. I push this on there. This ring is not hard. I don't know if it's just not seating or what in the hell is going on. There was a little bit of oil after it set for a while on the sensor. I pulled it out today and there wasn't really much at all on there. That sensor goes through in the bell housing. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see this, but possibly. You can see the red wires above the starter. That's where it sits. It's right there. And there shouldn't be any oil in there at all. It should just be basically a dust cover in the bell housing at that point. So this is one I took out of it. And I did use the O-ring off the other sensor. This side of the O-ring goes on, it slides all the way up to the top. Of course, most of you guys already know this. I'm just showing you for the guys that don't. And that's the one I pulled off. You see there's no oil. This is the original. There's no oil in the plug at all. Everything looks clean. I don't think the light's going to be right for that. Nope. So all the guys that said the ECU, I could believe that. And I've had some E36s with ECUs that got wet. But that's an ongoing problem. That problem takes a while. Okay, so we'll go and start it up once here. I'll show you guys what it's doing now. I mean, it's just as good as what it should be. We're gonna go and start it. Start right up, no problems at all. Idling smooth, and you hit the gas. Remember before, I'd almost have to floor it, take it up to 2,500 RPM. So it is barely touching it, and it goes right to it. Let's go ahead and show the scanner here. I'm gonna read the codes. The scanner is kind of slow, so it takes a couple seconds. There it is. We know nothing's gonna be under stored. We'll go ahead and do it anyway just to make sure and show you guys. No stored codes. Kind of pending. No pending codes. Usually ECU problems, they kind of come and go, cause problems throughout. And this was turning off one night, the next morning when it start. Classic bad crank sensor, that's how they go out. A lot of times it'll start and die, start and die. One word of advice, I have had these sensors go bad before, and what had happened, if you keep driving the car when it's missing out like that, it's running rich, it's dogging, you can barely get it started. One car I sold, it's probably been 6-8 months ago, it was a 528, and it was a double Vanos car. No, I'm sorry, it was a single Vanos car. And if you would try to drive it, the temperature would do fine, even driving it a half a block, and you get out and the converters are glowing red and the manifolds are glowing red. So for you guys that are having this problem, be very cautious not to drive it. You will melt it down. I just want to thank all you guys for watching the videos. A lot of you guys had some really good ideas on it. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I'm gonna keep putting up videos every day, sometimes 2 a day, sometimes 1 every other day. If you like the videos, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. Also look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.